Hello and welcome to Great British Chef's Cooking with Kids programme, and I'm with Marcus Wareing and his 11-year-old son Jake, and we are going to be cooking what are we cooking, Marcus?
Risotto today.
A risotto, and this is all about cooking with kids.
Yeah.
So what is good about this, Jake? Have you done this before?
Yes I have. It's quite healthy, more healthy because it's got lots of vegetables.
We got mushrooms in there, we got peas, bit of bacon, some onion. I'm a big believer, my father was a fruit and potato merchant, so eating some of the things that kids don't like, such as peas. But incorporating these things into a dish is great. And it's not about disguising the ingredients, because you want them to know what they're eating. But I think one of the most important things is with food is getting them involved with it and seeing the ingredients so they know where peas come from. So Jake's going to be peeling the onion for me, and then he's going to go onto the garlic, and then we're going to go onto the mushroom. What we're going to do is we're going to fry the onion. They're not perfectly cut. I actually quite like it when we're cooking at home to be a little bit on the rustic side.
And garlic's in there as well.
Garlic's in there, olive oil, onions, just very, very slowly sweated down.
And while that's happening, Jake's sliced mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yep, done those.
And what's your most complicated thing you've cooked without any adults?
Swiss roll first time.
Swiss roll?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Blimey, that's quite complicated.
Pretty cool, actually. So we're going to put the rice into there, So you just turn up the heat a little bit, but don't sort of leave it, because it will burn very, very quickly. Just a little splash of wine, just a little splash.
And that goes in before the stock?
It goes in before the stock because you want it to evaporate completely. You want it to disappear. So the alcohol is completely evaporated.
Okay.
It's gone, nothing there. So you're just back to the rice. Now we need to start cooking the rice.
Now, what stock have you got here? Is this chefy kind of 5-hour created chicken stock?
No.
Is it a stock cube?
This is it. This is a normal stock. I'm at home. I'm not going to cook fresh stock at home. I don't have the time. My family don't have the time. While the bacon is cooking, I'm going to add into the mushrooms. Even though cookery is fun, I still, as a chef, want to teach them to understand and respect what it is they're doing. Keep the point on the board.
Yeah.
And when they're cooking with Dad, we take it seriously. When Granny comes and they make scones, and they're having fun, and there's flour all over the floor. So I think for the children, it's great to have different variety of cooking.
Risotto's still bubbling away, and you keep on adding stock.
And I just keep adding a ladle of stock, and then slowly it'll start to just cook away.
Any tips on stirring, or is it just slow?
Yeah.
So mix them nicely. Okay, now at this stage we're just going to start building the creaminess of the risotto. Some Parmesan cheese into there, and we'll stop. Keep going.
So after the mushroom and the bacon's going in, you're still adding stock. It's still cooking.
Still cooking, still adding that. We're going to have a little spoon of mascarpone cheese.
Okay.
We've got to almost the last 5 minutes. It's looking nice and creamy. You've got a little bit of cheese in there. You've got the smell. You're going to put in, add some peas.
So frozen peas now.
Frozen peas. A couple of knobs of butter.
Salted, unsalted, does it matter?
Salted, unsalted, doesn't matter to me. As long as it's got salt in there somewhere.
Jake has already been taught how to wash up.
And
wipe the boards down. Right,
Back,
so
back onto the heat, just a little bit longer.
And what sort of heat have we been doing this at?
My advice is a medium heat and just take your time. You know, all of this that I've done today, I've done it in a way which I've extracted as much flavour from the ingredients. For kids, you can throw all these ingredients in the pan and then just keep adding your stock. And it can be just as much fun.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And there you go.
So this is risotto with bacon and mushroom, and it's part of the Great British Chef's Cooking with Kids programme.
And then the best bit of all is the eating of it. You know, that's the fun bit.